Okay, I'm going to show you how to order your business cards. So I want you to log into Leverage, and from Leverage, we need to go to Print on Demand. So go into Marketing and click on Marketing Materials, and you're going to want to click on Go to ExpressDocs. ExpressDocs and Print on Demand are interchangeable terms. You won't have this screen. You'll probably just have a user screen, or it'll automatically log you in. If you've been logging in the first time, you may have to you may have to choose a particular office, make sure that our office is the one that you are choosing. So your screen may look like this, it may look a little different, but what we want to do is we want to go to upload your own design. From here, we're going to click on business cards, and we want a two-sided business card. Be aware that there's also deluxe and trilux. These are thicker cards, and the cardstock is awful. Do not use them. I'm just warning you. And then you're going to click on customize. You will not see this screen, but I am going to be doing this in behalf of another agent. So I'm going to be doing this for Mason, and it will bring us to the screen where we upload our stuff. So you can name this order. So two-sided business cards, a little generic. You might want to put in the date or something. So I'm going to put in Wagner biz card, and this is 6/20. Sorry about that. 6.21.21. And from here, I need to upload my pictures. So I'm going to add some photos. I'm going to browse to where I downloaded them to. I downloaded them to my download folder. So here's my downloads. Business card front and back. And select both of those and hit open. Don't worry about this low resolution. It will still be fine. Hit continue. And it's spinning, it's spinning, it's spinning. And it's got my photos here. So I'm going to photo 1 and photo 2. I can come over here and click on this refresh proof, and it should upload these particular photos. Okay, this little safety margin here is anything here is may or may not be clicked out. You want to make sure nothing is in here. These both look fine. The bottom one you'll see here, you would just want to kind of make sure that this triangle doesn't, fall too far into that pink area. Okay. Down here, you're going to click on your generate your final proof. Everything looks good. Check off these 2 boxes and then hit continue. Next, you'll be choosing your quantity. Here's your price for your quantity: 250, 500, 1,000. Unless you're really, putting in business cards and all your mailouts and such, I don't really recommend going much more than 500. But if you are going to be, handing out cards like crazy, by all means, do it. There are coatings available, gloss and matte. I do not recommend getting, if you choose one of them, you can pick which side of the card you want. If you have a blank, if you have it on the back of your card, you've got some blank area here, or if it's totally blank, I don't recommend putting any coating on the back. That way, if you need to, how should I say, write something on the back, you won't have to worry about it. Gloss coating as well, I'm not a huge fan of it. choose it if you want. I think it's a little dated. I'm going to go with no coatings on either side here for this particular agent, and then I'm going to hit next. And then we have our address. So you can ship this to your home address if you choose to. You're going to hit no here, and then you'll put in your property, the address here that you want to put it into. Be aware that if you send it to the office address, and sometimes this button works, sometimes it doesn't. It doesn't. If you want to send it to the office, shipping is free. Okay, so be aware of that. Let's try this load office address again. It's still not working for me. Okay. So I would put in Bob Kimball. Technically, I would put in Mason Wagner. ERA Infinity Props. Good enough. The address here would be 1209 East Los Olas Boulevard, Fort Lauderdale, Florida 33301. Okay. You can put in your cell phone number here. That's the office address. Click on this, save address. You don't have to save address if you don't feel like it. But yes, you actually, let me rephrase that. Do hit save address. That way it'll save the addresses that you want to ship it to. You're going to click on ground, or if you want it expedited, you can always do that. Click on next. Usually free shipping cards will get here in about a week, 5 days or so. Okay. And here's your final price on here. And then you'll click on proceed to checkout. And here's where you'll end up putting your credit card information. So you'll fill out your credit card information and hit complete checkout. And that's how you order your cards. Okay. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to give me a shout. Okie doke. Perfect.